Flosstube. Hello, Flosstube.
Hello, Flosstube.
I'm Ansley. I'm Addie.
And I'm Tiffany, and this is
Stitching with the Twins.
Episode
6.
It is June 8th, Wednesday. We are 3 weeks off from our last video. It's been a little crazy here, busy. We've had some sicknesses with the sinus infections, and then it's been crazy with softball, and then some more sicknesses, and then softball. So we haven't had time, really. We figured you didn't want to watch us when we were all coughing and sneezing and sound all funny. So we figured we'd give us some extra time to heal up a little bit. But the girls haven't got much stitching done. They've been either at softball practice, pitching clinics, or games. So they haven't had much time to stitch. I
did something to my foot the day I was practicing pitching. It tripped in a hole.
Oh.
And out in the field.
Oh. You're good now, though, right?
Yep.
I didn't even know that. See?
Then you fell in that hole.
In the field?
Yeah, that one by a big tree.
Oh, yeah.
That
See? Tough. I didn't even know that. But we've had good games when we've played. I think every game they've played since our last video, you've won, right?
Yeah.
And then they had oh, God bless you.
Thank you.
They had a big win Monday. Was it Monday?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was Monday.
Because and the bases were loaded, and I hit a far ball, and they have a good third baseman, and I hit right past her, and
she crushed it. We were
I got all 3 people in, and then I got to second.
Yeah, she it was 8-10 green team winning. We were in the last inning, so the bottom of the 5th in their age group, and 2 outs on the board. And Addie gets up there, and we were all like, I was so nervous. I didn't know if she was going to strike out. I didn't know what was going to happen. And she gets up there, and she fouled the first 2 balls. And she crushed them, though, when she fouled them. She about knocked some guy out. He caught it just in time before it smacked him pretty good. And then the last one, she crushed that ball. They're very slow runners. They get that from their mother. But if she could have ran faster, she could have made it home. But the bases were loading, and she brought every girl in, and they ended up winning 11-10. So it was crazy. Everyone was screaming and yelling because the team had been undefeated all season, and their whole team had a wonderful game. And then Adelie got up there and just let it go. Little slugger.
My grandpa, he's a coach, and he just picked me up.
Yeah, my husband's dad helps out coaching with him, and it was so funny, but it was a good game. Very good game. They have their last game, though, Friday, and the season's over already. They're going to do some pickup games and maybe a little tournament, but all right, well, I don't think I've had lots of cookie orders, so that's kept me busy. Graduation, bridal season, all that right now. So I'm working on a 4 dozen graduation cookie order right now and a bridal shower for this weekend. So
she was a little grumpy last night.
Who?
You.
Yeah, my thing died right. I had 5 cookies left, but that's all right. I'll finish them when we're done here.
Yeah.
So, okay, we might as well just jump right into it. Because like I said, we don't have too much. It's been a slow 3 weeks. Sick. Ansley's limes had been acting up, and I had to have some blood work, but we're here now.
Good.
She did excellent. Not a tear, nothing. So we're just patiently waiting for the results. So, all right. How about, you want to go first?
Yes.
Oh, Ansley already asked. Okay, so she's still working on this, her little wooden ornament from Hobby Lobby, and she got quite a bit done when she had time.
I tried to finish it, but we had so many busy weeks. Right? I'm so sure.
Sure. So this is what she just has the purple left at the bottom. She was about up here when she showed it. So she got the middle section done. So she should be able to finish that. Because like I said, softball's over after Friday, other than some pickup games. Adelie, do you want to go next?
Yeah, that was quick, Shelly.
I know, I told you.
Alright, so I've been working on my summer.
This one here.
I finished the box. I got some of the stem done, and then I started on the flower.
You had what, the top and the side of the box last time, right? So she got the box finished, and then stitches in there.
Oh, wait, did I close it? I need to put my stuff back in here.
There's that one.
Here, can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Last night, I haven't worked on my strawberry one, but I was stitching, and I started to get some of the, I was working on, and Ainsley got into making a sandwich.
Yeah.
So I stopped, but I was getting...
It's still there.
But I was getting my, the top of the other strawberry done.
You got it? You hold it. Here, let me help you. Just hold steady. There you go.
Right there.
Right there. So it's coming along.
I think it might cool to get done the seeds.
Yeah, but like I said, we had sinus infections and colds, and then allergies because the pollen is just so bad right now. And then Ainsley's it's just been crazy. But we're trucking along, and everyone's healthy now. And softball slowing down, so we'll have a little more stitching time. I've had quite a bit of stitching time because I stitched when I was sick. They just laid there. Especially Ainsley, she was about 104 fever. She was pretty miserable. So, well, I'll do my finishes first. I have 3, 4, 5, 6 finishes, and I was hoping to at least get a couple of them FFO'd, but I just didn't have it in me. So that's my goal before next video, is have them FFO'd. So
can I help you show them?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with this one first. So this first one is my Lizzie Kate Flip It for my monthly box that I'm doing for my mother-in-law. And I finished that one. I just have to put the buttons on, but I didn't want to put it on until I stitched June because I'll use the same fabric and I won't cut it off. You got it? Oh, that's close enough. Back up just a little bit. There you go.
Oh, that's a pretty yellow.
Yeah, so that one is done. Like I said, I have the 3 buttons here, but I didn't want to because...
Do you want me to take this?
Yeah, I'm gonna just stitch it down here, and I didn't want to have to worry about the button snagging. And then my other finish was the Summertime Sow from Primrose. Yes, Primrose Cottage Stitches. I finished that one. I was hoping to get it fully finished by then. But I love those colors.
Oh, you finished it?
Mm-hmm. It's so pretty.
It is. I love these colors.
And then the other one, I don't think...
Oh, there's 4.
I don't know. The pattern, I must have put it in the other one. But this was a Sandman original that a friend had sent me. And she sent me the buttons also. So I finished this one. And this is actually the first time that I've used the gold floss. So this one here is America. And it's got the buttons on the M and the C. I'm not a huge fan of working with the gold floss. It's kind of stiff, but it does. It makes it...
Like fireworks.
Yeah, it does. It makes it look really good. And then my last 3 are... I don't have the cover. I didn't print the cover page for any of them except for this, the land that I love. Was this new stamps from Primrose Cottage. And I stitched this one on 25 count vintage country mocha, and I've got all 3 of them. I just worked right down in a row, and I'm going to turn those into little pillows. And then I have enough over here. I'm going to do their Home of the Free because of the Brave on here, and their Subway Art, the Fire Freedom, I think that's what it's called, the Subway Art one. So these will all be on the same material.
I can fold it.
That way I can, and I'm not using the, or I am using the cold.
Long.
Yeah, I'm using the cold 4 floss for them, and then I ordered the floss for the other 2, and they just came. So I love, those were quick stitches. I love stitching those up. The bottom one, this one here is the one I did for the cross stitch camp with the Colorado cross stitcher. So that's the one that I started in June 1st or June 2nd. You can put that in there.
I did all.
Right. So I got that one done, and like I said, I'm hoping to FFO them before the next video. Okay. Whips. I'll go into mine. I don't have too many. I didn't work on. That's the pattern. Okay, for that one. I don't have any 4th of July patriotic stitching, so that's been my theme right now. But I started the Blue House Neighborhood by Cherry Hill Stitchery. And it is this one here.
Did you show this project bag
last time? I showed the bag. And I am using some of the called for.
Do you want me to show the colors?
Yeah, no, you don't need to show the colors. That goes with mine. That goes in the bag. It must have stuck to it. But I'm using some of the called for colors and then some of the DMC conversions. I couldn't find a conversion for the Classic Colorworks Blacksmith Blue and the Classic Colorworks Mistletoe. I looked on Fat Quarter Shop. I looked on 123 Stitch. I even did a plain Google search and I couldn't find it. So I just ordered them on 123 Stitch and they finally came. Can I put that in the bag? And this, you want to show them? I'm probably going to need to put something behind me. Hold that right there. There you go. So I have started that. And this one I'm stitching on 28 count vintage smoky white or smoky vintage white. I'm not sure how.
I like how it looks like kind of like a marble
right.
with the paper behind it.
So that's the one I'm working on for that one. I'm loving that. I love the that linen I got her. This is linen. It's casual linen. I'm loving that fabric. But I had never used the vintage country mocha before, and I love that as well.
Do you want me to zip this up?
Yeah, that's fine. Then the floss won't come out of it. And then, yeah, we're not quite ready for that one yet. But. And then my fabric came, or my floss came for this one, the hands-on design. Love my stitching bag. It finally came for that, so I worked on that some more. I didn't get it finished. My goal was to finish it, but I started patriotic stitching and just couldn't stop. Right. So all I have left is big. The words my stitching there, needles here, and thread or spool of thread and linen, and then that's done, and I can turn that into my bag. So my goal this week.
Turn it into a pillow.
No, into a project bag. My goal this these next few weeks is to finish this and turn it into a bag and finish my
Let me take that?
Yeah, my pillows from Primrose Cottage Stitches. I guess I need this one, huh? This one here. Swapping. Okay. And this is the day. I didn't get my goal on that one either. But like I said, I had 6 finishes. 6 finishes? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 6 finishes. 6. So I started 1, 2, 3, 4, and I finished those 4. So I was pretty proud of that one. But this is the Plum Street Sampler. This is the day. And my goal was to start the roof and get it finished. I did start it, but I didn't finish it.
Can you get it?
Yes. There we go. Okay. So like I said, I did get the roof started, but that's as far as I go with it. So that is back on my project.
The one that you use, the big one that you use for the other one, is that?
Yeah, I just, because if I'm not going to work on them, I try to take them out of the Q-snap. That way they don't get rings, because I didn't know you were supposed to do that until now. That one's empty now. So, no, those are my whips. See, it wasn't much. But like I said, I had those finishes. Oh, here's my other whip. This is I am doing a stitch along with my friend Tanya and a few of her friends for Teresa Kogut's Love is the Key. I had never stitched one of her patterns before, and I was really excited to stitch this one. So I'm using 32 count Country Vintage Mocha, and I'm using all the called for floss, and this is the Love is the Key.
I love that.
And we started this Monday. I had to wait for my fabric to get here because I didn't have any, but this is where I am right now. I'm loving that border. This is the bunny's ear, so it's starting.
Is that the girl bunny?
Yep, that's the girl bunny. So I am loving her pattern. That was the first one. I believe I'm now hooked, and I'm gonna need to buy some more. So better sell some more cookies because that's my stitching fund. So those are all my whips. Okay, just me again. It's that point of the program where I show you my progress on the girl's birthday gift. So I'm stitching Dear Daughter by Blackbird Designs. And like I said before, I'm going to change this to Dear Daughters. I'm going to put the birth year here and their initials up here, I believe. Adelie started piano lessons last week, and I took this to work on in the car since in the truck since both of them would be gone. Well, then they asked me to stay for lessons. So I was in the corner of the room, the piano room, and I don't believe that they've seen anything, but this is my progress on that. I'm loving this so far. So I got quite a bit done over here and some flowers started, and then I started on the vines on here. I really hope to get it finished by their birthday next month, so I need to get my button gear. But I had a viewer, Cindy, she actually invited us to a stitching thing in Pittsburgh that I believe we're going to be able to go to this month because we couldn't last month. But she reached out and had stitched this and asked if she could send, if I'd like the fancy floss for it. So she mailed us, well, mailed me all the fancy floss for this. So I was so excited to be able to use that. So the girls have practice tomorrow, so I'll be able to stitch on it when their dad takes them to practice. But I'm loving it so far, and I really hope they do. I'm going to hang it in their room after I get it done and give it to them. But, and I also wanted to thank you guys. I've had so many people reach out and ask if they could send the girls birthday cards or send them little things, and a couple ladies asked if they had an Amazon wish list so they could send them something, and it's just been so sweet. So I actually got 2 cards for them in the mail yesterday. So I'm going to keep them out, and I have them put up until their birthday in July, and then give them this cards then. So that was just so thoughtful, and I am so grateful, and they will be too. They just think the world of the stitching people, which is wonderful because unfortunately most people aren't like that anymore. And it's kind of scary, the world that we're raising them in, but I'm very grateful that they have found that not everybody's like everybody. I'm very grateful for that. So I just wanted to thank you again and give you my little update on this. So before they catch me, I'll send you back to the normal viewing area. Okay, thanks. Girls Whips projects. I do have some haul things. We had gone to the store, excuse me, a couple times, and I ordered some things. But first, I just want to say thank you to everybody who keeps coming back, and the subscribers that we have got since our last video. Sorry that's taken us so long, but life happens. So we hope to do it every 2 weeks now since things are slowing down a bit. But we had a few shout outs, and for the life of me, I cannot remember the one. And I said, I'm going to write this down as we were watching it, and I was stitching, and I kept stitching, and I completely forgot to write it down, and I apologize. So if it comes back to me, I'll make sure to thank you again in the next video. But also we had a shout out from Kathy and Missy from 2 Needles Pulling Thread, and that was so sweet. Their kind words was just so nice. Everyone has been so supportive of us, and we've got so many messages that asked if we were okay or if we were going to be doing any more videos because we hadn't posted in a while. So it was sweet of everybody to check in, and people have been asking if they can send little things here and there, and it's just been so generous. So we just want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching, and this one may be a little short or a little disorganized, but we'll get back on track now that life is slowing down a little bit. It's really in the middle of garden season now, but other than that, we'll be all right.
It took us a while to just get one row done.
Yeah, between softball and their dad's schedule, it's just been crazy. So okay, we'll go right into the haul first. So yep, take that. We're going to share that with something else. So we went to Hobby Lobby, and they had their 50% off ribbon. So I grabbed some of the tape measure ribbon, this striped, and some Americana, and some smaller rickrack. I'm going to use this for the pillows. And these, I'm not sure if I'm going to use that on a stand for my America. I just thought since it was on sale, I might as well use some of my gift card for that. And then I also bought this from Hobby Lobby. It was $18, but it was on sale for $4. And I don't want it for this, but it's inset a little bit there. So I planned to put a finish on that. And I figured that was a very nice box for $4, and it was already ready to go. So I picked up that, and I picked up these
Where
two.
am I going to put this?
We're going to have to start handwritten stuff to your sister. You want to put that over there?
Yeah, I finally get
And then
it.
I picked up 2 of these, actually. They're little, they stand. And they were $10, and they were on sale for $2. So, and they're a little inset there. And the America I'm going to put on here. It fits perfect. So I'm going to paint this white and sand the edges. So just so it gets a little distressed. And I'm going to put the America one in there and maybe a bow here somewhere. So I picked up the two of those. And then this one here, I picked up it. It was 14 huge. And it was 3. So I have no idea what I'm going to put on it. But I figured for that price, it's also inset a little bit. And then,
my favorite stuff.
Got it?
Yep.
I'll have room to put a stitch piece on it or
some stuff back. I'll get it.
Something for $3, I figured. It was a good finishing piece.
Here we go.
So I think that's all from Hobby Lobby. So then my 1, 2, 3 stitch order came. I got the fabric for Love is the Key and the fabric for the what is that? Primrose Cottage Stitches stamps for the pillows. So I picked up I also ordered this one. It is 28 count sapphire casual linen. It's like a green. It's not showing up on the camera there, but it's like a light mint green, I'd say, don't you think?
It's so pretty.
So I picked up this to see if I liked it. Because like I said, we don't have an L&S around here. So I wanted to be able to see some. And then I picked up this one. It's a 28 count wheat Lugana.
Very pretty.
So I picked up that one. This one kind of reminds me of the fabric that I'm stitching the Lizzie Kate Munts on. And then I picked up 28 count antique white Jobelan even wheat. So I picked up that. I got a little bigger piece of that one. So I have those 3 to try and see. And then I got my floss. I just got the DMC for the Home of the Free because of the Brave and the Subway Freedom. So I got that, and I got...
Now this stuff I can just stack.
Yeah, that's fine. I got a sulky to try because I've heard so many people talk about it. And our Joann's doesn't have the 12 weight. So I just got the blendables. I think it was like black or... It doesn't say the color on there. It has the number though. Is that going to focus? It's going to focus on me. 4034. I think that's the number you need. I'm not sure. So I got that, and then I also got my June Flip It pattern, so I can get started on that one for her for Christmas. You all right? And I think that was it from Hobby Lobby. Yeah. And then Doreen Jones had a 50% off sale the other day, and I've wanted to try one of her patterns, so I picked this one. It was like $3, $2 maybe, I don't know. It's the Merry Christmas, and I thought that Santa and Snowman were so cute.
They are.
Yeah, so I picked up that pattern. There's that one.
Addie's gonna have to take this.
Okay, do you want to set that over there?
Whoa, we're losing room.
I know. And then actually a viewer sent me this one because I'm stitching strawberries. I took a break from it for right now. Yeah, so she had this one, and she sent this to me to stitch when I have time. It is so cute. So that was very nice of her. Okay. And then last week I had showed, hold on one second. Last week I had showed, or not last week, 3 weeks ago, I had showed the fabric that we had got from our local quilt store and the bread and butter. And I ordered a yard of the coordinating fabric from a company on Etsy to make my friend and I project bags. So that can be the back or the lining if I choose. And then the charm pack I'll use and quilt the front. So we'll get us some bags out of that. And then when she sent me this quilt pattern, the lady, for free whenever I ordered that fabric. So that was very nice of her. That's very cute. I would love to start quilting. That's my thing. I think I'm going to try this fall. Give it a go and see. I don't have time to do it right now, but that's my thing. That one's in place. And then on the Stash Unload site on Facebook, they were selling these. They'd done them a few years ago. It's a needlework, Oliver and Chesney's needlework designs, and it came with the fabric. So I ordered this one. So that's cute. I'm not sure how I'm going to finish it, but I figure I'd put it in the dining room since that's where most of my craft stuff is now. So that was very cute, and it came with the Barb's blend That's what I'm stitching This Is the Day on.
Can I show these ones?
By Plum. Yeah, hold on. And then from Fat Quarter Shop, can you reach me a zipper there?
Oh.
Thank you. I ordered, sorry for the rattling. I should have had these out. I can show this. But I ordered some, I think this is Lori Holt fabric, but I don't know. But I ordered a yard of the needles, the pins, and then a yard and a half of this one to make my friend and I a project bag also. And I cannot wait to get started on that. I just love that. I was hoping to have it done already, but just didn't have time. And then I ordered zippers. She will get the pink one, and then I will get the blue zipper. So those are so cute. And Addie likes the pink zipper, huh? He's my pink one. And then I think that's it. And except, so I ordered one of these stands from Scarlet Sky Designs on Etsy for one of our projects, probably for Ainsley's honeybee. Whenever she finishes it, we'll probably paint that and use it on there. And she, the lady, her and her husband.
I didn't work on that, so hopefully, I'm probably gonna work on it.
Okay. Her name's Shelby and her husband Shane. They own the company, and she is so sweet. She is so sweet. She commented and said that there was a few extra things in there for us, and she had sent. Here, let's take it out.
Okay. Can I show it?
Ainsley's gonna show that. She already
Why
has.
don't we show it together, Ainsley?
Okay. You leave it on the card. Yep. She had made us needle minders that say "Stitching with the twins."
I can't get there.
And she sent us enough for each of us and a few extra. So we're gonna use one of those for a giveaway today. You want to put that back in the bag? So it was so sweet of her. She had asked about sending some needle minders, and I said that we would love that. I never expected them to be like personalized for us. And when we opened them, I was so excited. I called the girls down, and we were all like,
not wait for us?
Because I assumed it was I don't know. I'm impatient apparently. So it was so nice. We were excited, weren't we? So that's pretty cool. I think that's it for the haul then. Like I said, it's been crazy. And the lady that won one of the giveaways, Missy, she won the pattern and the needle minder that we did for our very first giveaway for our 500. And she sent us the cutest thank you card with Snoopy. It was the same thing. And she sent softball stickers for the girls. How cute are those?
Oh, there's that player.
That's okay. So they've been patiently waiting to show them. They are so cute. That was so nice of you.
I don't know what I'm going to use them on, but I guess I'll figure it out.
They're so cute, aren't they? They're cool.
Yeah, they're cool, but I don't know what to use them on. I'll probably find something to
Put them on your book, your portfolio, school thing. So that was very nice of Missy. She definitely wasn't needed, but it was very, very sweet of her. Everybody in this community has just been wonderful. And then our friend sent, she bought me the Love is the Key pattern that we're stitching together and a few others. And then she sent the girls each a pattern when she sent the floss for that. So here, do you want to show your patterns? Go ahead.
We'll probably stitch that one together. I'm going to take this one to the beach.
You can do that to the beach. It's the Lizzie Kate Kitty String Row. It is so cute. And Adelie picked out...
Open it up.
There you go.
Just show it. There we go.
Just hold it still so you don't make people sick.
Is that good?
Yep, that's good. And then Adelie picked the red, white, and beach from Lizzie Kate. We love Lizzie Kate patterns.
I want to take this one to the beach when we're going on vacation, and I want to stitch it there.
There you go.
So I'll get.
I forgot to print. I bought the Twin Peak Primitives pattern a couple weeks ago. That was from Pam and Steph. That their weekly pattern was on discount. We'll have to call back. It was the beach theme vacation with like the tier tray type thing. I'll have to print that out for next time. I forgot all about it. I just put it in a file.
Yeah, just making sure it's closed.
You got it? Oh, they're in there. So that's it. We're 28 minutes, and like I said, we had I feel like we rushed, but we didn't have that much. So next I'm going to show the free patterns of the week. Cherry Hill Stitchery has one they just released. It's Freedom, and you can get this from their website. I'll link it down below, of course, like always.
Do you want to show this one already? Here you go, Addie.
Don't show the pattern though.
Just show the top.
And then this one I found. Somebody had shared this Etsy.
This or
it's the same thing. So show the cover. Somebody had shared this on Instagram, and I found it. It's the French Giraffe, and every month she sends out a free pattern if you email her. So I will link her Instagram and Etsy. Yeah, let go for a minute.
I cannot hold
sweet
still.
Yeah.
Sweet simmer. Yes.
Yeah, it is so cute. So if you sign up for her newsletter, she sends, last month it was strawberries, and I can't wait to stitch that. And then I got this one in my email. So if you sign up for her, just email her. She will send them every month, and it's so generous of her. And she has so many cute ones in her Etsy shop. So I'll make sure to link. I'll link everything I can down below as long as I remember. I've had a few people reach out for different ones that I linked, but I didn't label correctly, so I'll try to do a little bit better. Yeah, hold on. So I will do a little bit better about that one. But before we do our giveaways, Becca from Sambury Stitches emailed us the middle of May. I think about the middle of May, the end of May. Someone there, yeah.
She wants to do an interview with us.
Yeah, she does she has a Flosstube, which I'm sure everybody knows. But she also does Flosstube extras, and she interviews other Flosstubers. And I love those interviews. Last month she did Deb and Liz from Country Stitches. And then the month before she did Vonna Pfeiffer from the Twisted Scissor. And I just love those. So she's actually interviewing us. It was supposed to be today, but she unfortunately got sick with COVID. So I hope she feels better soon. I haven't had it. The girls and I didn't, but my husband's had it twice. And
We haven't got it.
yeah, he was pretty miserable both times. So I hope she feels better soon. But she is going to do our interview on Friday, and that will air on Father's Day Sunday in June. So make sure to look.
Father's Day. Oh no.
Better get Daddy a gift, huh? So make sure to look out for that, and go give her a check out and a follow if you aren't already. She just reproduced an antique sampler, and Laura from Brenda and the Serial Starter, she actually model stitched one of them, and it's beautiful. They're so pretty. I can't wait to do an antique sampler sometime when I have time. But I guess I feel like we're rushing because it's only 30 minutes, but it's just been a crazy couple of weeks, and we wanted to get we wanted to get this in and get the giveaway winners their stuff. So our giveaways last week were Chrissy from Finally a Farm Girl sent us The Night Before Christmas.
Hey Mom, can I see what it's called?
Who the winner is?
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait a minute. She sent this to the girls to stitch and gave it, said that we could give away one copy to our viewers. So we asked you what your favorite stitching piece was, and I got so many great ideas from reading those comments, and I loved the ones that say whatever I'm working on, because that's how I feel. Whatever I'm currently working on, that's my favorite right now. So we asked you to answer the question and say the word Christmas, and the winner of this pattern was
ND Quilter.
One. Right, let's show this.
ND
Quilter 1. You've won the pattern. So if you can email me your email address in the, I'll put my email address in the description below. And if you could send us an email, I will get this emailed right over to you. Just let me know what you won, so I know who you are and what to get you. And then the other one was the project bag with a needle minder.
Let me get it out. I can't get the zipper.
With the
Can I show it?
with the needle minder. I have to put the magnet on it. Good thing I looked, because I forgot I didn't put a magnet on there. So you'll get the zip bag.
And the needle binder.
Yeah, and the word for that was bag. And
Princess Stitcher.
Princess_Stitcher. You have won the bag. So if you can email me the your address, I'll put my email in the description box below. So if you could email that to us, and we'll get that out to you this week in the middle of all our travels.
Yep.
So, and then this week, we're going to give away a needle minder that says Stitching with the Twins. So if you'd like to have a needle minder with us, well, not us, but our little logo on it.
I'm glad it doesn't have our faces.
Yeah, with our little logo on it. Use the word twins in your comment below.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. And answer the question, do you have any summer plans? We have garden and some small places we're going to be going to. Nothing crazy. Our big vacation is in September, so just little things here.
I'm excited. And the vacation helps me get a fear over my steps.
Yeah, Addie doesn't like steps, which is not funny, but she's had steps her whole life in all of her houses, and their preschool at the Y had a lot of steps, and she did very good last year with
because there were steps, but they were wooden and they were very creaky. Every time you would kind of take a step, it would kind of creak, and I didn't like it. But I went down one time, I didn't even notice, but without holding on to
the steps outside.
So I was like, yay! So I went yelling inside. I said, Mom, Mom, Mom.
Yeah, the steps outside, the beach house, they have them on the whole side there, but she did. Yeah, she did great. So it helps her, she says, every time. So that's her excuse to go to the beach, because she gets to walk on outside steps. So that's what she's going to tell her husband too. But anyway, so use the word twins in your comment below for this, and let us know if you have any summer plans. Our plans, softball Friday with a little picnic after the game, and then there's their big picnic in July. And then stitching and gardening and...
Oh, yeah. Are we going to play all the teams?
I don't know. I'm not sure. We just have to wait and see who all can play. But that's it. We're 35 minutes in. That's our quickest video. I felt like we were...
Me too.
Maybe I talked too fast. I don't know. You might need to slow this video down. People tell me I do that a lot. But I'm going to go work on some more cookies. The girls are going to go play. And then we've got some friends coming over to watch the girls. And my husband and I are headed to the movies and to dinner. We haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, and I said to Dad he needs to wear a tuxedo and get a chocolate and flowers. And he just laughed.
Yeah.
And he said no.
So
I said it's a date.
Yeah,
I said date night.
Those girls. So I'm gonna go get some stuff done, and we will be back in 2 weeks this time, right?
Right.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, because since softball is not real, since I'm feeling better, and since we have only one game left, I can get lots of stitching done.
Yeah, that's our plan.
Yep.
So
stitching.
we will catch you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Just 2, not 3. 2.
So we will see you then, and we thank you again for tuning in and watching us, and for everybody checking in and making sure we were okay. And I am very grateful for the wonderful friendships that I have made. And some people, they always say about how wonderful the stitching community is, and I think I said this in every video. Everybody's been wonderful, but it's just, I don't know, just amazes me. The girls keep saying stitching people are nicer than regular people.
Yeah, true.
So
that is true, and that is not false.
No, and I've made a wonderful friend, and I'm very grateful for that. And I just am glad the girls and I took this leap, even though it's very weird. But we are just thankful. I wish Daddy would come behind us and just say hello. Hello, maybe someday, but I doubt it. I will try to put a few pictures at the end or videos, maybe of the girls, some of their hits from softball. I didn't record Adelie's huge, I was just too nervous, worried what was going to happen, and I was all stressed out and didn't get it on video. But I have some other ones, so I will put them in there, and maybe some cookie pictures, and we will see you in 2 weeks in June, right? That'll still be June, yes. Yeah. Okay. No. I don't know. We'll see you in 2 weeks, whenever that is.
Yeah.
And then the girl's birthday is up. So,
So
in July. All right. We will see you all later. Bye.
bye.
Go, Adderley! I was going to say, is that why Main Street's on?
Crossing the rack on 80.